Let's talk about procrastination. Lots of people come to coaching because they want to work with that procrastination. And the first thing that I want to do is to make sure that they are actually procrastinating, because some people are confused. There is like an unrealistic expectation from society that we need to work 24/7 and be productive all the time. And we're not machines. We need to take breaks. We need to rest our minds and body, and sometimes do something that is gratifying. And sometimes people don't have actual procrastination. They're just exhausted and need to take breaks. Procrastination is when we avoid doing something. When we avoid doing something that we want or need to do, even though we're not tired and we have the time, but still we find ourselves doing something different than the task that we want or need to do. There are many different causes or drivers that would cause someone to procrastinate. The most common one is lack of confidence. If I have a low self-confidence, I'm gonna always be doubting myself. I'm gonna always be thinking that I'm gonna fail in whatever I set myself to achieve or set myself to do. So that's gonna lead me, non-consciously of course, to put those tasks away because I want to avoid that possibility of failure. That is by far the most common one. There are other causes. For example, perfectionism. If someone is a perfectionist, it's going to be very hard for them to do any task because everything has to be perfect. And when everything has to be perfect, it's overwhelming and it's stressing. So they're going to tend to procrastinate because they don't want to face all the overwhelming feeling of doing tasks perfect. However, perfectionism is not the cause yet. We still need to find what is causing that perfectionism. So we need to trace it back. Maybe some beliefs of identity, maybe some other more complex things like another reference metaprograms, things that I'm going to talk later in further videos. One last cause that comes to my mind right now of procrastination could be that the task is not worthy. So if I find myself with a mountain of paperwork in my desk and I don't really want to do it because it's a task that I don't want to spend my time on, then I may end up procrastinating. However, normally people don't come to coaching when they have this type of procrastination because they don't think they're gonna fail, they don't have low sense of confidence, they maybe need to change careers, that's what it is. Very rarely people come with this type of procrastination for coaching. So these are the most common ones. To recap really quickly, lack of confidence, doubts about oneself, which are the same thing, perfectionism, which may be rooted in different causes itself, and the task not being very worthy over time.